What will the construction industry of 2050 look like? The Framsikt project. Collaborating with representatives from the industry at large, SINTEF has looked at two factors we believe will be defining to our answer to that question: climate change and technology. The COVID-19 pandemic has shown us just how uncertain the future can be and how everything we know about society can change overnight. We have mapped out 4 scenarios of possible future outcomes where we ask the crucial question: what will be required of the construction industry to meet the potential challenges of 2050? Will we have succeeded in reshaping our society into a sustainable one? Did we achieve the goal of limiting global warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius? Or did we put the green shift on hold? Has the construction industry adapted to the grand-scale technological shift around it? Or is it lagging behind? Scenario 1. Hotter and wetter, but world-class technology. The temperature keeps rising, and the 1.5 degrees goal is nothing but a distant memory. The world has faced long economic decline. Norway is still playing by its own rules. We have been unable to let go of our past and keep developing new oil fields in the North Sea. And reducing climate emissions seems like a pipe dream at this point. The consumer society is still going at full speed. The construction industry is occupied building snow halls and shopping malls made to appear like green oases, sheltering us from the harsh conditions outside. There are massive markets for climate-safe buildings, large facilities, roads and railways. The industry has succeeded in adjusting to its new surroundings. Construction sites are automated and remaining jobs are highly sought after. Our expertise, knowledge and technology is in global demand, and Norway has become a reliable place to invest in a world faced with uncertainty. Scenario 2. Hot, humid and insurmountable challenges. We have long since given up on limiting global warming to 1.5 degrees. Drought, extreme weather and pests have made large parts of the southern hemisphere uninhabitable. Norway's economy is facing recession. We haven't found a new oil to save us, and our old wells are running dry. An aging population, pandemics and climate refugees are claiming substantial parts of the federal budget. Large federal construction projects are placed on hold. Houses and transportation infrastructure are suffering critical damage from extreme weather, and repairs have become our main purpose, with no opportunity to invest in new technology or competence. Scenario 3. Carbon neutrality is achieved. The world has come together and managed to keep global warming below the notorious 1.5 degrees. Norway has undergone a complete shift. It hasn't been easy, but we've found new means of income to substitute our fossil riches of the past. Old oil wells have been repurposed to trap CO2, and Norway is top of the class in carbon capture and storage. The public trust in the Norwegian model of government has been vital in our successful transition into a digital society and has provided us with a significant advantage internationally. The construction industry has been in the forefront and is an integral part of the green shift. Norwegian world-renowned smart buildings produce energy and capture and store carbon, while traditional buildings have been rehabilitated and digitally integrated, meeting environmentally friendly TEK 47 standards. Robots are doing the heavy lifting in the workplace, and intelligent engineering tools are helping us create great cities to live in. New technologies help us maintain sustainable consumption levels. Scenario 4. Net zero. Back to basics. The UN Climate Change Conference of 2032, hosted by Greta Thunberg, formalised binding global climate agreements that have since been strictly enforced. This is how we kept global warming below 1.5 degrees Celsius. Norway has been forced to shut down its oil production and to pay massive sums for carbon credits from low-emission countries. The net zero demand in construction is absolute, and these strict limitations spark new, innovative ideas, resulting in circular solutions. As a result, business is good, and construction jobs are plentiful. Digital solutions have become invaluable, but Norwegian businesses are lacking the tools and resources to compete for federal bids against large global actors like Silicon Valley Construction and Instabuild. In the Norwegian net zero society, we're growing vegetables in cities. We have been forced into co-living spaces and to spend our summer holidays domestically or in virtual reality. The purpose of these scenarios is not to predict the future, but to serve as a reminder of how important it is to prepare for the challenges to come. Through the Framsikt project, we wish to challenge the industry and authorities to collectively decide where we're headed and how we intend to face the future.